Now presenting
the RK Ultra Podcast,
Expanding Your Minds.
whether you want it or not.
Welcome to RK Ultra. Got a great episode planned for you today. I'm very excited. Today with us we have Taldi, and again for the second time, Michael.
Shalom.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Good. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Today we're gonna talk a little bit about astronauts in space. There's this big news recently that there are 2 astronauts they put up. They were supposed to be there for 8 days, and now they're gonna be stuck there for like 8 months.
Nice.
8 months?
How,
Yeah.
that what?
Well, the Spirit Airlines of space companies, Boeing, launched their own rocket into space to dock with the International Space Station.
Dock?
And, they dock in there. Old Butch and Sonny, these 2 astronauts, they were supposed to dock with the International Space Station, spend a cool week up there, then go home. But Boeing, being the Spirit Airlines of going to space, there's a bunch of faulty crap gone with their rocket, and they can't send it back safely. So they're going to send it back empty without them. And then Elon Musk is going to swing his big dick into the ring and go send a SpaceX Dragon to go pick him up and bring him back in a couple of months. But SpaceX is Boeing's biggest competitor in this whole I'm a billionaire, let's go to space thing.
Yeah, well, he at least does it right.
It's not looking good for Boeing right now. I mean, I don't know if you watched the news, but not just a couple of months ago, there was a big old scam about their airplanes being faulty in some cases. Like, there was a few crashes that killed a few hundred people, and now they're investigating whether they had faulty parts in some of their aircrafts, too.
No, I'm a retard when it comes to news, but that's wild.
Imagine being...
You can't say that.
Yeah, you can say whatever.
No, but he really is.
Yeah,
So,
we'll take his
I wear
admission.
sandals and I look out for John Cena at every Publix.
He meant that literally.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Well, when you say it that way.
Yeah.
I can't believe, so there's 2 astronauts just trapped up in space. What do you do up in space when you're just, is it 2 dudes?
No, it's a older woman and an older man.
So they can repopulate.
I don't think
They can start their own society.
They can. Their own mutant little farm.
They have plenty of food and supplies. They're going to be okay up there. Like NASA stocks the space stations with everything that you could possibly imagine. So they're prepared for stuff like that. But imagine,
dehydrated fucking baloney.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get some. Aren't there a bunch of countries there though? Isn't it more than just the United States? There's a bunch of countries with other flavor of astronauts there.
I don't know if maybe they're not on the space station at the same time. Like maybe they schedule things differently.
Maybe
like
an
that.
isolated part of it. I'm not exactly sure if they're alone completely or not. Actually, I should have looked into that. But still, 7 days to 8 months is pretty bad.
They're gonna go through muscular fucking atrophy.
They'll be 2 inches taller though.
The no gravity.
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna have to rework their.
They're gonna grow 2 inches.
Oh,
That's how I heard. That's all I'm saying.
Imagine knowing you're being sent up into space on the second best space aircraft. The more experimental one.
You know what, guys? I think we could do it as a community.
Go to space?
Yeah, we'd have a great time up there.
I don't think
fuck
so.
yeah. I think we would.
I agree.
I like it
Said
down
it.
here.
Did you know in 1965 an astronaut smuggled a sandwich on a space flight?
What type of sandwich was it?
It was like something on rye.
Ugh,
So he
shitty
has
bread.
taste and style.
Yeah. And it actually it became a problem because all the fucking bread particles were in the air and fucked up the filtration system.
Why didn't he just eat it before it got there?
I think he
Yeah, but
did.
I think that's what he was trying to. It's just the crumbs and the refuse just floated away. And
Oh, no, wait. Actually, I don't think they did eat it because they have it in resin.
Oh,
They have the
Nice.
sandwich in resin.
in a museum?
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
We should go.
Road trip.
We should. Yep.
I like that.
I totally agree. Absolutely down for that.
Did you know in 1969, during a flight, some astronauts found a turd flying through the space air?
That would make sense.
Just a log of shit.
I mean, you got shit luck, obviously, but...
Wait. Like, it's just inside their capsule?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a turd floating around?
Yeah. There's like a transcript that was declassified, and you could just read it. He's like, oh my God, somebody get me a fucking napkin.
Oh, man.
Damn.
It's like, God damn.
Which one of you?
You know what I bet? Never mind.
I got a good one for you, Taldi. In 2016, an astronaut smuggled a gorilla suit onto the space station.
No, they didn't.
Fuck yeah, they did.
Yeah?
He smuggled it on there. Like, it was NASA, like, you can't bring that gorilla suit.
We've checked your bags 8 times.
Listen, Joker, I know. You tried it last time.
Yeah, Scott Kelly fucking scared the crew by smuggling a gorilla suit on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Imagine that's your worst fucking fear. You just you're not gonna even think about getting pranked, let alone turning a corner and seeing a fucking gorilla that's just actually maneuvering through space. You're so fucked.
Houston, we have space gorillas.
Shit's getting wild.
Not again.
I can't wait until we start going back to the moon and start colonizing that shit.
You mean, like what, the other side, the other one that China doesn't have?
Yeah.
They do own it. It's theirs.
It's true. I can confirm it.
No, our flag was there first.
Do you believe that's fake or is that real?
Oh, no, it's real. We've been to the moon for sure.
You think, no, do you think we were there first, though?
Oh, yeah, I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was just way too many people involved with that program. There was like millions of people involved in the trip to the moon. To keep that some sort of weird conspiracy secret for this long, that would be hard, man. You know, I mean, 9/11's more believable than that to me. Probable.
Did you know that there are 96 bags of urine and feces left on the moon?
Bags.
There's just piles of shit and piss.
Again, that would make sense because it's probably $8 trillion to bring back.
I mean,
shit
yeah, I'm not gonna exactly.
You know what I mean?
Way down the spaceship with all this piss and shit. Well, it just doesn't seem to be anyone living here, so I guess, you know.
Imagine you just go to the moon and you're like, oh man, what's that? And then you're like, oh, that's their piles of piss and shit.
Yeah, I wonder how much Lance Armstrong is worth, you know. Neil Armstrong, not Lance Armstrong.
Signed bag of shit.
Biked all the way to the moon.
How much is that other ball worth?
That was crazy, RJ. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah. Astronauts are just up there trapped. Some of them have been flying around with fucking shit floating in their cab.
Dude, low key.
Yeah.
Low key. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I'm picking it up, I think.
I'm baffled, but I'll just let you do you know.
I think I get it, yeah.
Yeah. You
What about you, Taldi?
Honestly, it would fucking suck. But also, you're in the safest fucking station, and obviously, you are trained to be there. So it's like you just got to kill 7-8 months instead of 8 days. Don't be a big puss about it.
Sounds fun.
I propose that we send Taldi to space.
Oh, let's build our own spacecraft.
Just shoot him up there.
Fund us.
Ooh.
The RK Ultra
I'll be the
spaceship.
first person to litter on the moon.
No, he wouldn't be. We already covered that.
Public
But no,
indecency.
McDonald's wrapper.
You're
Sign.
gonna bring
There
it
you
around.
go.
Just tossed.
Yeah.
I even care.
Like an Easter egg. We go up there and we gotta find the fucking Scientology wrapper.
200 fucking years from now, they're gonna actually start colonizing that shit.
Yeah,
And just,
dude.
I'm the piece of shit that left that there.
They should
And
just
you can-
keep you up there and run experiments.
There's gonna be like a sea turtle that just floats through fucking space and dies on it, and national headlines.
Yeah. We gave sea turtles the ability to survive
And then
in
we killed
space,
one.
and then we kill it with your litter.
Good job, America.
Genius. I mean,
That's fucking genius.
I mean, why not? We fund everything else, so I think we've funded crazier. Maybe not.
What would you do if you were an astronaut, Kevin?
What would I do? I would be that guy on the ground on Earth in mission control being like, shh, I can't hear you. No. I don't know what's going on. You guys are probably fucked. I'll tell your wife you said you loved her. Like, I'm not going to space, dude.
You want to run communications
not-
with the spacecraft.
Not until it's Star Trek. Not until, not until they've perfected the process, Not until you have to go through TSA, and buy a ticket and shit. Until then, nah, I wouldn't. I'm not going up there.
Would you go up there, Michael?
I would go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I don't think I would for 8 months.
What would you like? What would you research up there?
Oh, you want me to research while I'm up there?
Yeah. You're up there for a reason, right? You're trying to find something.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Oh,
Oh, I'm partying.
You're researching
Really?
partying in space.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a good topic.
I bet it hits you harder up there.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have one bowl of dried oatmeal, and then you have 6 shots of vodka.
Oh.
And then you tell me you're not going to party on the moon.
Vodka. Don't waste your time. Bring in the mushrooms.
You
I'd
know
say.
what?
Come on, man.
Yeah, fucking do it.
You don't tell me
do
you
it
don't
right.
have fun with mushrooms on the moon. You tell me that. You're wrong. I think you would.
I think I'd freak out.
No
You'd see the moon people, it'd be terrible.
You see the Earth people? Way worse.
Ooh.
Way
Could see
worse.
the vibration of the Earth off in the distance.
That would be nice.
Vomit.
No, I think it would be a great time, Taldi.
All these vomiting in his space helmet.
I think they would have a good time. Taldi, would you go up there?
Yeah, as long as I could have a functional way to bring my medical pot up there, then I would.
Dude,
I don't.
that would be awesome.
I don't think you can smoke in space. I think.
No.
Well, I feel
We're figuring it out.
What about the whole thing where they jerked it off a couple years ago, where instead of it burns, it what's the right word I'm trying to think of where it doesn't?
Like you vape it, you vaporize it.
Kind of like a vape, but yes.
Well, I mean, if you vaporize it, it still puts out particles, and that still has to go somewhere.
No, we'll
But
figure it out.
Edibles. Duh.
Yeah, but that's not as fun as fucking.
No.
Yeah,
You
with
want to
like a
smoke in
New
space.
age bowl and fucking.
I get
space.
it,
And
yeah.
then I would do plant research and grow weed on the side.
There you go. And then you can get Snoop Dogg to come up and visit your farm.
No, he would ask me to come to my fucking farm. And I'd be like, yes, bring 50 cents.
And then you have Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent.
Business. Now I'm making money on space more than I did as a bartender.
Of course. Well, I think we've all proven that none of us are qualified to be in space.
I think Taldi's mic is off.
No, he's just he smacked it. No worries. But that's the end of today's episode. You can find us on X. Thank you, Elon Musk, and Instagram at RKUltraCast.
Or find us at www.rkultra.com.
In the comments below, leave us your thoughts on this astronaut situation. What would you do in space? Hit that like button, subscribe. Thanks for coming, Michael, Taldi.
Always.
How much gay sex would you have in space?
So
seriously.
fucking much. Every chance I fucking
Like
get.
they
Am
should
I
just
going to get caught?
They should just keep
Doing
you there,
what?
fucking in a room for all the fucking astronauts
Yeah.
to just they just come in, you get new batches of them.
They need something to do or someone to do.
I know.
And I am him.
You are reserved. Your DNA is allowed to be in the filtration system.
And you know what? It would be too.
I know.
'Cause where else is it going to go?
I know, and you wouldn't leave a drop.
Not of any of theirs.
No.
It's all mine.
Eventually, they're going to have to want to come back to Earth. So, I mean,
And
No.
I'm going with them.
Well, no, he's gonna fucking kick him out of the pleasure dome.
And
send
I'm
up the
staying
next
there.
batch, Houston.
Somebody bigger this time, please. Thanks.
Yeah. Eventually, they'll have to settle for it because you're so good at your job and you keep morale so high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really good at it.
He's really.
That's what I hear.
And then
I hear that too, as a matter of fact. And then they're just gonna get bigger and bigger until they end up with,
you're gonna get you're gonna get Shaq up there.
Somebody bigger, hopefully, right? That's the goal, right?
What's bigger than Shaq?
Me. I'm bigger than
It's gonna be
Shaq.
like, yeah. Do I make a black hole joke?
How
deep is the wormhole?
Whatever they want. I mean, it's more for them than for me.
As long as they're astronauts, it's really that's very.
They could take you to fucking Mars, dude.
It's very
They
patriotic
could
of you.
take me to fucking Uranus.
Ooh,
Baby, we're going to Uranus.
you would you'd be treated like a fucking
God.
like Caligula.
Yeah,
You'd be out there just
Michael's gonna colonize Uranus and become king.
Michael has called.
He's emperor. He's emperor of Uranus. Don't you know?